train. Oh dear, you make me laugh.
Why?
You're talking away to yourself, and it's like
I know.
I think you forget we're live.
I know I do. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. Gonna be doing fuel. And all this has got to go. Okay. It is safe to take them other field generators down, isn't it, as well?
Yeah. Well, yeah, because that's why we built the other ones first. Because if we'd taken those ones out net before we had them, we'd have had a lack of fuel.
Yeah.
Or lack of power.
Okay. So. We're still gonna need package fuel though.
Yes. I already said how we were doing that.
Yeah.
What to do is just concentrate on the leather side of it and putting in the 15 power stations.
Okay. My inventory, I don't want my inventory getting too full.
Why do I always take on stupidly big projects? Because I'm stupid, that's why.
Feel like it?
No, it's because I think at the time it doesn't feel like it's going to be a big project, and then when you start it, you go, fuck, what have I done? I mean, you think all the bits I've done to this evening, I've actually only got one of the 4 parts done.
Really?
Hmm?
Said really?
Yeah. And that's the easy part.
Yeah.
Actually, technically, they're all easy parts. It's just the fact that they've just all got to come together in one go.
Oh, there's that power slug.
Yeah, I think it was in the first one.
So you're... Might be worth actually redoing this wiring. Not wiring. Obviously redoing all the piping. Okay, so that's them 5 ready. They just need to be rehooked up to the oil line once.
So I need 100 per minute. Oh, how am I going to get that round there? Okay. Mark 2s. Right, okay, that's that bit there.
How many is there? 1, 2.
Strong.
1, 2. That's not it. Okay, bit of audio there. 1. Okay, so I only need. I'm gonna only need 5 extra.
So what?
Did you say 15?
15 power stations.
Yeah. So there's already 10 down.
Yes, but you're going to have to knock them down and move them.
Yeah, I'm going to.
All right, okay, sorry. It's just the way you said it, there's already 10 down. No, there won't be 10 down, there's none down.
Yeah, there's 10 down already, but I was just meaning that I need 5 extra to add to the 10 that's already in place.
Okay. Sorry, it's just not what you used to be. It didn't. That's not how what you said came across. That's okay.
Yeah.
I understand you now.
I know I'm crap at
I understand you speak gobbledygook.
I'm crap at explaining things.
Right, that's those 2 there. this. Oh, I need blooming rotors.
Are we out of mortars?
No, they're over at the original base.
I'll have to go over.
I love the fact you asked me the same question twice. It's as if you don't trust yourself.
I don't trust myself.
What am I looking for? Those. How much you make? 7.5 per minute. Holy shit!
Am I guessing that's going to be a lot of machines?
$14.
Here's hoping you've got space.
Wow, got a plan. Man with a plan.
And that's just to make the circuit boards.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seven.
I was having a look through the Steam store.
Yeah?
One of the recommendations was for a game called Honey, I Joined a Cult.
Yep. Another one.
It looks interesting, but it kind of reminds me of, you know, the likes of Prison Architect and...
That's all a lot of those type games are. They're all pretty much the same. And that's what annoys me. It's like they don't change the mechanics of any of it. I mean, it's why I kind of like this, and I like Foundry. They're both the games are very much of the same sort of ilk, but done two different ways.
Yeah.
You know, I love the kind of hard look of the machines in this, where I love the fact you can change the terrain in Foundry.
Mm.
I mean, again, if next weekend's videos are just a lot of fun. Well, I found them a lot of fun. People really find them boring because there's a lot of, the mundane tasks that have to be done. But
Yeah.
they're extreme mundane tasks. And I said this when, by the time I'd finished it, I had a great deal of satisfaction at the end of it. It's like I love the fact with likes of on. I mean, I don't know if you watched it, if you've seen the underground mining part of the video.
No, not yet. I need to.
All right, so well, yeah, because you won't. I've seen this until you see that and see how the mechanics of the mining evolves. That is one of the things that makes that game just so good. The way that it just, you start off with the kind of the little kind of robot things that we had,
Yeah.
and move into a completely different type of mining.
Uh,
I was out for a setup. And as I said, that's what makes them good. The same type of games, same premises, build, research, develop, get newer stuff, make better stuff.
yeah.
But it's just the way that game just changes everything.
And I've got it all to come
I said,
yet.
oh yeah, yeah. Honestly, it's. I mean, the game surprised me considering the early stage it's at.
Yeah.
It really has surprised me now that I've played it a bit further in.
I will return to doing the foundry and stuff. It's on the docket for it to be done, but I was just getting this last little bit thing, the streams and stuff out the way first, and then I can sit
Yeah.
back and go back to my
Sit,
normal.
sit back.
You know what I mean?
No. You use words like sit back. I don't get a choice to work. The only reason I'm getting to sit back in 2 weeks' time is because I'll be in so much pain that I'll be on the ceiling possibly. Well, no, I have been told I can take my medication. I can take my painkillers,
Yeah.
which is why I'm making sure I keep some of the strong ones ready for it. But I'll be in a happy place.
But hopefully medication might help in terms of just like making you just
Oh
want
no,
to sleep,
it,
so you can actually catch
no,
up on a bit
no,
of sleep.
no, 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 no. My medication doesn't help me sleep. My medication sends me to silly places. No, as I said, is my whole thing is I will the Friday night. I said if you're covering the stream, that's great. I said I will literally have it. My
Mm.
computer will be on, and what I'll do is I'll just come in, and when you go live, of course, I will then hit the button for you to go live, and then be ready to hit the button when you finish,
Mhm.
and be available on voice. I'll join in voice chat, so
Like I said, I
I
don't.
can babble nonsense to you, unless I get too silly. Well, actually, no. We might try the start stop method. I should be able to actually set it so it starts as soon as it receives your signal.
Hmm.
I'm just thinking that just in case I'm not in a fit state to
Yeah.
take part. Right, that's that. Right. What else do I need now? Oh my god, I need 150 copper sheet per minute.
I
Okay.
don't know if we're even producing that much.
No, it's all right. Nope, that's gonna be. It's gonna be a new production line.
Ah, okay.
Actually, before I do that, I need to put the output line in place, don't I?
Here comes my ride back.
Huh?
I
Oh,
hopped
you've
on
been
the
cheating
train.
using the trains.
Yeah.
This is Mark 3.
I've not been driving the train, I've just been letting it do its thing. Because I know it's on automatic mode.
Yeah, this one's not ready to do on a set run yet, so that's why I'm just using it. It won't be long before it is on a set run.
On the way back over now.
This to go there. When you get near a power grid, let me know what they're saying about our
Will do.
output. We'll see if it's steadied down at all. I mean, it might take a couple of days to settle down fully. That's the problem when you get the bigger grids, they do just take a little bit of time to settle down.
Yeah.
And then when you get, well, actually I suddenly realised we're going to have to do, might have to put a temporary sink in place over there. Just thinking what happens with the train not running yet, if that plastic backs up, it'll shut the whole lot down.
Yeah.
But then there is a buffer time part way out, so it'll take a little while before it gets to that stage.
God, that still comes in with some tilt.
Oh, will do. It's a downhill approach.
So according...
He comes into a corner quicker than Lewis Hamilton.
Oh, I watched the Vegas thing last night on YouTube. To do with Formula 1.
Yeah, I know.
I'll tell you in a minute. 6640, but it capacity. Sorry, 6,300 megawatts production. 6,600 megawatts. Yeah, it's still fluctuating. Short answer.
Yeah, that's quite low actually.
Then it jumped up to about 6.7 then.
Yeah, but it did hit 7.5 when we were over there.
Mm,
It's probably that long run that's taking a while to settle down.
yeah.
Might be worth just opening up all the valves fully. Actually, might be worth just deleting the valves. Don't technically need them.
Mm.
I'll be going over there shortly anyway.
Might be heading back over there in a minute anyways.
Right.
I've just come to grab some bits.
How much did I say? 150.
Okay.
Oh, gee.
What?
I want to cry.
Oh,
I want to cry.
that bad?
That's 15 machines making copper sheets.
Ah, okay. That much, eh?
Yeah. See, one machine makes 2.5 computers a minute. I'm trying to do 10 a minute.
Yeah.
This is why we've got to keep expanding the power grid.
To be able to handle that. Yeah.
Well, it's not, because we need.
We need
Trust me, as we get
overhead.
to like the. Well, no, it's when we get to the next stage of stuff, we're going to be needing all of this stuff.
Yeah.
Oh God, I just realised something. I actually need to expand the team a bit more than what I'm doing. Because I want spare circuit boards.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to go back. So I'm going to have to actually probably do about 200 copper sheets a minute. That'll be 20 machines. Luckily, I know there's a copper nodes around this area.
So do you want me to keep? Do you want me to just open the valves fully, or do you want me to just get rid of the valves?
Get rid of them.
Okay.
That way it'll flow. It'll flow a bit more naturally.
That's one valve. Did you say there was two, or is there more than
There's
that?
3. There's 1 on each line.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's 2 valves gone then. Yes,
So
I'll
we need
not.
to go down that shaft.
Not sure if you're actually gonna watch the Vegas thing. It was.
I've already seen it.
Oh, did you see that?
Yeah. It was out days ago.
Ah, okay. I had to chuckle when Hamilton nearly binned it for showing off too much.
Oh, what else do you expect? That's only giving me 15 a minute. I'm just trying to work this out. If I put another 4 machines in, give me 30 a minute. Building's not big enough. That's why I didn't put the final wall up. I'm about a tile short. Well, at the moment anyway.
You know what I've done?
And these ones are the wrong way around. Oh.
I've come over here without heavy modular frames.
That's alright, they're only part way back.
Yeah. It was quite nice to hear the old Red Bull though. The old like V8s. V8? Or was it V10?
Yeah, I watched. I mean, I was also I watched like one of these virtual things where they get how long does it take a Formula One car
Hmm.
to overtake the entire field, and the original one had been done using the RB16,
Yeah.
and then they did a new one with the RB22, and it was funny because they even had one of the new Indy cars in it.
Yeah.
They look stupid. I liked it when the Indy cars looked pretty much the same as the Formula One cars, but now they just look look stupid. They're not open seater anymore.
No, closed canopy, aren't they?
Yeah,
Yeah, they're a bit.
stupid.
Couldn't imagine that, like a Formula One car like that.
God knows. It reminds me of something like a Zonda.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Got that kind of look to them. Or the front. What was it? I can't remember which Ferrari it was.
Wasn't the F40.
No, no, it was the special one they did.
Was it the X? Is it X? Is it XXF?
I must admit though, have you seen the Ferraris that are going to be doing Le Mans?
No.
Well, because it's so Le Mans have the endurance cars have opened up the spec again.
Yeah.
To the silly cars. As of next season. So for a lot of the classic companies are coming back to it. So Ferrari unveiled their car the other day.
Hmm.
Oh my god, it's nuts. It is utterly nuts. It really does make I mean, they're also hybrids as well. Yeah, they're just absolutely mental. Absolutely. Back to the days of bonkers cars doing the endurance racing.
Yeah.
But yeah, Ferrari showed off theirs the other night. It was absolutely brilliant.
I'll have to give it a Google and see what it looks like.
I mean, to me, it's like this. I mean, I used to, I kind of, those are the days I used to didn't mind watching endurance racing.
Yeah.
When the cars now are just, there was nothing special about them. I can't afford that. Right, I need to go. I need to get some more materials.
Which was it the Mazda 9? Was it 95? Is 959? Like the bright green and orange one.
Oh, there's lots of cars like that. I mean, there is, but I mean, you've got Porsche coming back, coming to in with their stupid cars. Audi are coming back to it with their stupid cars. I think Mercedes are doing it as well. It's going to be all the big boys
Yeah.
with their new stupid cars. God, I hate to think how much copper I'm going to need to do this. I think I'm going to just get this bit finished and then I'll call it a night.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh no, I'm getting my brain getting too tired. I've been doing stupid calculations on stuff since about 6 o'clock, well, 7 o'clock this morning.
Yeah.
Do you know what?